What did you like to do when you were a child? So, how old were you when you learned to ride a bicycle? So, tell me, which games did you play in your childhood? Were you someone who was good at making friends? Tell me some things that you believed when you were a child, and now when you think about them, they make you laugh. And tell me, were your parents very protective of you while you were a child? When you were a child, what did you want to grow up to be? And what was your worst punishment as a child? What was your favorite food as a child? So, Naveen, have you gone through the session document for today?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, it is about childhood, right?
Yes, it's about childhood.
Okay. So, what comes to mind when I say childhood?
When I was in my childhood, whenever I had holidays, I used to go my grandmother's home.
Okay.
And I had few friends over there. I spend most of the time with them only.
Okay.
And we roam in the village and village outskirts.
All
And
right.
we had much fun.
So that is your most fond memory, if I'm not
Yes,
mistaken.
whenever I want to, I'm waiting for holidays. Whenever the holidays will come, I used to go to my grandmother's home.
So you should say I used to wait for holidays. Not I am waiting for holidays, because you're describing something in the past.
Yes,
Okay.
I used to wait for holidays when I
Yeah.
was in childhood.
Yeah, absolutely. What did you like to do when you were a child?
Yes, we played like police and thief game.
Okay.
And apart from that, and we used it to swim a lot,
Okay.
swimming.
Okay.
Not in swimming pools, not in swimming pools. In villages we have water wells, like agriculture wells. We used to go there.
And swim.
Yeah, but the twist is the well owners. Uh, they will not allow us to swim in that well. When they went for their work, and we go and we swim. Whenever they come back to their well, and we run. That's the most.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm understanding what you're trying to say. So they were not allowing you at that point of time to have any kind of activity in that well. So you used to go there in a very stealthy manner, right, without their knowledge. And when they used to, arrive at the scene, they used to drive you away, right?
Yes, along with my friends.
Where were you born?
I born at Suryapet, which is
Sorry?
located in Telangana state.
Okay. And where were you raised? Where did you spend your childhood?
In my hometown itself. It
Okay.
is yes,
All right.
about my
And
grandmother's village.
how old were you when you learned to ride a bicycle?
Bicycle, 10 to
Yeah.
12 years, so in between 10 to 12 years.
And is there a story that you would like to share with us?
With my elder brothers, they lent me how to ride bicycle, and most of the times my father told me how to ride a bicycle. He
So
used to
they
come
taught
with
you?
me.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes. My
They
father
taught
taught
you.
how to ride the bicycle,
Yes.
and my elder brothers also.
Okay. So tell me, which games did you play in your childhood?
Yeah, as I told you that a thief and police game we used to play most of the time. We group of the people will select 2 or 3 members as a thief, and will give 5 to 10 minutes to them, and they have in that time they have to hide. Now after the completion of the limited time, and we have to search for them. That's the game, and we had much fun in that game. And whenever we uh, come back from school in evening times, we used to play that game only most of the time.
Okay, wow. Were you someone who was good at making friends?
Making friends.
Yeah. Were you good at that?
Yes, sure. I'm very
Okay.
good in making new friends and speaking with new friends.
And who was your best friend?
I have much more close friends, around 10 to 15. Yeah, I think 10 members.
And what did
They are
you guys
very
do
close to me.
together? What did you do together? Or what did you use to play? What games were played at?
Yeah, whenever we have time, we used to go movies. We
Wow.
used to watch a lot of movies. Whenever we have time, we go to theaters. And that's it. And
All
most of
right.
the time we play, on Sundays we used to go to the grounds and playgrounds. We play cricket.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, most of the times we play cricket.
Most of the times you guys played cricket. That's so
Yeah.
great. I mean, and are you guys still in touch?
Yes. Uh, they they touch. What we call.
They are in touch with me.
Yeah, they are in touch with me.
Okay. Okay.
And
So
weekly twice or thrice we
you
call
guys still
together
meet up.
and we share things what's going in our life. We share together.
Okay. Tell me some things that you believed when you were a child, and now when you think about them, they make you laugh. For example, I used to believe in ghosts. Now I don't.
Okay. In childhood, you believe that ghosts exist. Now you're not
I don't
afraid
believe
of.
in that anymore. Yeah.
Okay, like that. Yeah, same thing happened to me. Yeah, in my childhood, I too thought that there will be ghosts. And now I
Mhm.
realize that there is no ghost. And that's all.
Okay. All right. And tell me, were your parents very protective of you while you were a child?
Yeah, they're very protective, and whenever I go outside, and they look uh, after me. Where he's
Oh.
going, is he safe, like that? Where he is going, like that? They look after me, and
Mhm.
that's
And
very
were they
good.
very strict also?
Not that much strict and not that much loose. It depends. If I want to go somewhere and I ask them and they give permission, they don't restrict more. And in the
Okay.
same time, if there is any what we call um, danger, something is like that there, and they will not allow me. It's not good to, it's not safety, and it's not good to go there, and better to stay in home and better to play in our streets only. Like that, they will not allow. When they felt there is no safety, they will not allow me. They not allowed me.
Okay. When you were a child, what did you want to grow up to be?
In my childhood, I wanted to be a billionaire, like the richest person. I thought that I have to buy 2 or 3 cars, and I have to live a luxury life like a celebrity. That's what I felt in my childhood, and when I'm growing up, how I felt in my childhood. Whenever I think about that, I laugh.
Okay. And what was your worst punishment as a child?
Worst punishment. I had many punishments. In my childhood, I used to do very naughty things. We have what we call hens in our village, and I used to take the hen and I will throw it into the water tank.
And did you, what was the consequence of all of this? Then what used to happen?
I used to have, my parents come to me and they scold, and sometimes they beat also. What we call.
They also hit you?
Yes. And
Okay.
whenever I do very naughty things in my childhood, uh,
Okay.
that's
So
what.
tell me, do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have elder sister and younger brother.
And what
And
kind of bond do you share with them?
most of the times we fight together. Our childhood.
Okay, okay. And
Whatever,
were
you
you,
know,
yeah,
yeah,
tell me,
go
tell
ahead.
me. No, you tell me.
Yeah, I am with my sister, when I'm in school, school days, I used to fight with my sister, elder sister. And after that, I used to fight with my brother also. Most of the times, what we call in home itself, I beat him. I used to beat my brother. And he went to my father and he gave complaint. He used to give complaint on me. And again, my father used to come to me and scold me. Like that happened most of
Okay,
the time.
okay. What was your favorite food as a child?
Any sweet. I used to like sweets and laddus. I used to any sweet. It's like semia, anything.
Wonderful, wonderful. So that is the end
Yeah.
of the prompts. There are more left, but I'll end it here because I have to give you my feedback very quickly. Naveen, you are a lovely conversationalist. You're someone who engages in a conversation. You're enthusiastic. You like to talk. I understand that. Okay. So a little scope of improvement is always there. We can
Okay.
improve anytime. So it's not give complaints to me. It's about
Hmm.
it should be he used to complain about me.
Okay. He used to complain about me.
To me
Okay.
would be he used to complain to me, not about
Hmm.
me. Okay. To
Okay.
me, it should be like he used to complain to my father about me. Okay.
Okay. About
Okay.
me instead of to.
Okay. Used to go to my grandmother, used to go my grandmother's home. It's used to go to my grandmother's home. Okay. These are some grammatical errors that I did not correct there.
Okay. Repeat it again. I used to go my grandmother's.
I used to
Repeat.
go to my grandmother's home.
I used to go
Go
my
to my,
grandmother's home.
no, no, you have to use to twice. Or I'll give you a better sentence.
Sure.
I went to my grandmother's house.
I went to my grandmother's house.
That's because it's simple. Whenever there's a confusion with
Hmm.
tenses or how to frame a sentence, always use the simplest form of sentence.
Okay.
When I
Okay.
was a
Whenever it's
child, I
difficult and
went
we
to
will
my
form a simplest sentence like that.
yeah. When I was a child, I went to my grandmother's house often or during summer holidays. Okay?
Okay.
It
Hmm.
should be really simple. Don't complicate it. Okay? All right. Okay. And more confidence. You are a confident guy. Okay. You're
Hmm.
someone who engages in a conversation freely, very nicely, without fear, but more body language, assertion in the voice. Okay.
Hmm.
Now I'll tell you how. I can say, I like to go to beaches. Okay.
Hmm. Okay.
I can also say, I like to go to beaches.
Yeah, it's a
You
communication.
understand the
To hear.
expression in the
Yes,
voice.
yes, yes.
What
I like to first of all, I like to go to beaches. The next
then I like to go to
I
beaches.
like to go to beaches. I like to
Yes,
go. Yes.
expressive, being out there. Okay. Because you're a
Hmm.
YouTuber, people will engage with you when you have a good
Hmm.
personality. You should seem
Okay.
very friendly, very amicable, okay, very
Hmm.
approachable, a very fun person. Okay. So that attracts people in an online personality, or that is what I've observed. Okay.